Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. So, first and foremost, something was brought up to me yesterday. Why do I say good morning, Rhonda, good morning, Random, good morning, Victor? And I say that to certain people and never to you. Well, those are the people that type in the comment section, good morning to me, whether it be on Facebook or on YouTube. And it comes up on my screen and I can see that, and that's how I know they're there. Also, I do it to encourage you to make those comments because YouTube and Facebook can't deny that you saw it if you commented. So one of the things that happens with my statistics is like YouTube will say 3 people watched. And I know that many more people watched on YouTube than just 3 people. And so it helps with that aggregate. The more people that comment and like and share either YouTube or Facebook, the more it gets put into people's faces. YouTube doesn't share things that they don't think is appropriate unless people are interacting with it. And then they will say, well, we want to honor what they're doing, I guess. So we'll put this in there as something you might like. And so I'm just sharing that with you, that you can help this message get out. You can like, you can share, and you can subscribe, whether it's on YouTube or on Facebook, and that would be appreciated. So today it is May 30th, 2024. We are going to look at Proverbs, yes, you guessed it, 30, and we are going to look at wisdom. What? The book of wisdom, and we're going to look at wisdom. Four things on earth are small, yet they are extremely wise. Starting in verse 24. 4 things on earth are small. Well, Richard, you're actually on the live feed right now, so I appreciate you. So, 4 things on earth are small, yet they are extremely wise. The ants are not strong people, yet they store up their food in summer. The hyraxes are not a mighty people, yet they make their homes in the cliffs. Locusts have no king, yet all of them march in ranks. And lizards, or spiders, it translates both ways, can be caught in your hand, yet it lives in a king's palace. Isn't it interesting that this statement of wisdom points out things that don't seem to be wisdom at all? Ants are not strong people, yet they store up their food in summer. They've got the wherewithal to make sure that they're taking care of the needs for later when the supplies won't be available. That is wisdom, isn't it? The hyraxes are not a mighty people, yet they make their homes in the cliffs. Something I learned. The hyrax is like a rabbit, but they live in a community. And so they create whole cities underground where they live together and they work together and they share together. But they're under the protection of the cliff. They learned to live in community and in protection. Locusts have no king, yet they march in the ranks. In other words, they have unity without division. And a lizard, it's slow, it's able to be caught by your hand, And yet, even the cleanest place, the most prestigious place, it can live there. It can get there. Sometimes we think about wisdom as this higher thing, this thing that's unachievable. And the reality is, we should be living out the wisdom of God every day. We can even see it in nature, in the lowliest of places, an ant spending all its time gathering up food for the winter and working in unity with its brothers and sisters to make sure that the hive is taken care of. The hyraxes building their place to live in community. The locusts who go out on a singular purpose together without division. And even the lizard or the spider who can find themselves even in the most prestigious of places. The reality of what we're reading today is you often think you have to have something much greater. Use what you got in front of you and start developing that community that will keep you growing. Good morning, Roger. Glad to have you here as well. All of you that have grabbed hold of this, I appreciate you. And I hope I spoke something that will drive you today in your work. If nothing else, know this. You started to live out that wisdom that the writer says is extremely wise because you caught this and are creating a community. I love y'all. I hope you have a great day. God bless.